I'm back. Hello. Oh. Oh man, I was hoping that it was going to play the intro. I love the intro for this game. I remember there's 2 versions of it. Oh, it plays the intro afterwards. Yeah. Oh, there is? Because I remember there was a whistle version, and then there was a version with lyrics. God, it feels so weird to hold a controller in my hands. Oh yeah, I guess it does do this stuff more. Oh damn. See, I was always a big fan of the characters running around the battlefield. How the hell are these skeletons not dead yet? You know, it occurs to me, now that I have a bit more experience playing the Wild Arms games, I feel like I might do a little bit better in terms of knowing what the hell I'm actually doing. That moment when you've run out of tobacco at the end of the month and you go ask like 6 of your neighbors if anyone's got anything. So I have one of those like contained ashtrays. I have like an ashtray that's basically like a cup with a lid that has like a hole in the middle, and when you put your cigarette out, you put it into the hole and it like fills up, and then I just empty it. Don't do what I did and at one point run out of tobacco. Open up your ashtray, pull out all of the cigarette butts, and scrape together the little morsels at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. And I've done that way too many times to mention. The whole you actually read will go a long way. Mostly I think just don't give up when you finally get the team together will be a bigger help. Yeah, because that's what I did when I was younger and never got past it. So as long as I don't do that this time, we should be alright. I don't smoke cigs to begin with, and all of my joint rests are already scraped together. Oh, okay. Does my memory card not being formatted, is that important? I don't know if that's going to be important. Maybe it's just because it doesn't have anything saved to it. Yes, I would like to start a new game, please. An old friend of mine smoked the goopy black out of his bong when he had nothing. Ugh. I tried to do the whole vaping thing. It just didn't work out. It wasn't strong enough. I do like the filter that this game has over it. The weird, like, cartoony filter with the lines. Wing. Attention all passengers are currently decelerating from... Oh, I was reading that. Ouch. I'm terribly sorry. God damn it, Tony. Are you alright? I was in a rush and... Can you tell me what's going on? I'm not sure. I'm making the rounds to see what I can find out. Till then, please return to your cabin and remain seated. Nope. Okay, these dialogue boxes are going by automatically. I don't like it. This car is off limits. Because there's something important in there, right? That is correct. That's precisely the reason why that car is off limits to all passengers. If something were to happen, there's a good possibility it might happen in there, right? It can't be happening. That's impossible. The fact of the matter is I have the key to the car in my hand, see? That's true, you have the key. It's also true that the door's already open. I say we take a look inside and we've been more behind. I'm trying to read this game, come on. Why would they make it automatic? Everything seems to be in order. Let me check the crate just in case. When the windows are boarded up, you sure are taking precautions. What exactly is in there anyway? It's a bunch of lights that all escaped. What are all these lights? Yeah. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Can I slow it down? I'm pretty sure there's a like half speed button on this PS2 somewhere, but fuck if I can remember what button it is. You have to find the strength that works. One, you don't get the constriction in the throat when you vape. Two, you miss out a lot of deadly addictive substances aside nicotine that just hyperuse the vape. I got nicotine OD. I like that constriction in the throat though, you know? I want it to feel harsh going down. You always choose the girl first. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Like, even though these guys are technically all, like, party members or whatever, I always felt like she was the main character. I think it's mostly because she's on the box. And if I remember rightly, her last name is something important. I can't remember what it was though. It's like not so much important, but like important to the Wild Arms games in general. She has like a familiar last name or something. I can't remember what it is though. It's Virginia something. Maxwell, that's right. I feel like that's important for some reason. I feel like there was a character in an older game called Maxwell. One can use this ritual when quitting smoking. Just do the ritual and you get the dopamine even though you don't take the hit of a cigarette. Yeah, I think we'll start with Virginia and then we'll probably go Jet, then Gallows, then what's his name? Cliff? I'm sure Maxwell. Am I just remembering wrong? I'm sure Maxwell is important for something. Is there a character? Oh, that's right. You know what? It all makes sense now. Yeah, it looks just like her. Jet Enduro and Gallows Carradine. The last two. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, Maxwell was the last name. See, for some reason I thought it was the butler's name, but it's not. It's the girl's name from the first game. Virginia. Oh, we actually get to name the characters. I think we'll just keep them the same though. Cool. Two weeks before the fateful encounter. I don't know why this game's not voiced, but the next game is. It's probably just... budget, I guess. There, you've taken everything we have. I ask that you leave here at once and leave us in peace. Uncle Tesla. Gob gob, tough words from a loser. Me teach you lesson. Might is right, so you're wrong and me am right. Me am right, so me am cool. Gob gob. Gob gob, me am strong, so always hungry, so me come here for food, so that is a rule, and me am cool. Gob gob. Gob gob, you are uncool, so you feed me and buddies. That is new rule that me decide. Gob gob. Feed you? We can't afford to do that. We'd all... Oh, headbutt right to the chin. Gob gob, tastes good. Weak, get full quickly. You have no food? Then eat some of that. Gob gob. Alright. I'm alright, don't worry about me. Everyone's safe, that's all that matters. Virginia, where's Virginia? Where, oh where could Virginia be? Gob's hideout. Yikes, rusty hinges, great. Now they probably know I'm here, but... There's no turning back now. I've got to push ahead and prove myself. It's time to fly. Alright, let's see what we got. We got 10 heal berries and 10 Gimel coins. I can press Y to... Okay. Well, I didn't have to use a single Gimel coin in the last 2 games, so let's hope I can get through this without using any. Okay, that restores 300 HP. That's nothing. Auto battle on. Okay, that's something. Virginia is level 1 with 31 HP, 1 out of 100 FP, 100 vitality, with a rapier EZ and a Banterrain 93R. 3 slots and tools. Normal luck. For personal skills, we got Arcana. We got an arms specs page. So she has what, 5 bullets. I thought shot would be bullets, but it's not because there's a bullet option there. Condition green. Okay, menu, use tools, confirm, cancel, select tools, display map, rotate map, right and left, fix character, select character. Okay. Sound compass, battle speed, battle command. Memory, screen normal or customized screensaver. Okay, we turn the screensaver off. Okay, I do need to change. to change this though. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I like the art style for this game as well. When are they gonna move the game over to being able to control the camera with bloody the right analog stick? Oh yeah, Geller is money. Uh-oh. There we go. Don't die. Okay, fire your arm. Items, mediums invoked, force abilities. And guard. Guard is also reload. Auto battle, no comrade in sight. Customize gameplay. Okay. Take this. Ooh, what a crit. 2 XP, 4 Geller. Okay. There goes my vitality. So this is what it's like to actually fight. Only the strong survive. The law of the wasteland. All that shooting must have alerted the others. I can't just stand around like this. I have to stop shaking. Control yourself. Stay strong. Gonna have to fly on my own. Okay, do I want to go in there or do I want to go in here? Can I go in here? No. Device is keeping the door shut. Occasionally you'll need to operate devices or use tools to get past certain traps and obstacles. Can't make any progress through the area thoroughly. Check the area thoroughly for conspicuous objects. Also keep in mind that some areas become accessible only after you acquire certain tools. Okay, well I don't have any tools. Sometimes an exclamation point will suddenly appear over your head. This indicates that an enemy is approaching. Quickly press the circle button to avoid an encounter with the enemy. Whenever you avoid an encounter, the difference between your migrant level and that of the enemy is subtracted from your ECN gauge. Should your migrant level exceed that of the enemy, you can avoid the encounter without affecting your ECN gauge. Also, your ECN gauge will regain 1 point after winning each battle. You can always engage in battle by quickly pressing the circle button twice, or simply waiting for it to begin. Okay. Pew. Ooh, okay. So 27 is enough to kill, 23 is not enough to kill. Oh wait, you can cancel moves? Why would you want to cancel a move though? Tindercrest. Press the square button to fling this highly flammable crest graft straight ahead. The Tindercrest can also be used to light candles and torches. Achievement! In Virginia's Tindercrest tool. Virginia must be under level 35. Revive. Okay, so I can pick up the square boxes. I cannot pick up the barrels. Good, good. You've fried your dopamine receptors the past few years. But that's not good. Or is it? I actually don't know if that's good or not. Only one of the two torches is lit. Something doesn't seem right. What? Oh, it actually throws it out like a playing card. Okay, there's a chest there that I can't get. Pew! Okay, 25 is also not enough to kill. And then, of course, I get 31 on the guy that's already been hit. Does my damage go up as my FP goes up or something? Level up. Oh, you must step lightly when crossing the rickety floor panels. Press the direction button on the left analog stick while holding down the circle button to tiptoe. Okay. Question is, do I go up the ladder or do I go in through the door? Let's go through the door. Ice is keeping the door shut. Okay. Yeah. Have I been in this room before? It doesn't. By obtaining dimly glowing life shards known as gems, you can replenish depleted gauges. Orange gems replenish the vitality gauge. White gems replenish the encounter gauge, which governs how many encounters you can avoid. Each gem affects the gauges of all party members. Okay, I'll leave those then, because... Chest. Healberry. Healberry. Oh. Once you have an experience and are confident in your abilities as a drifter, it might be a good idea to set your battles to auto battle. Auto battles, quick and easy controls make it ideal for those on the run. And let it do all the work. Auto battle won't help you against powerful enemies because you'll need special tactics to defeat them. There's a fine line between confidence and overconfidence. Remember, every fight is different, so adjust accordingly. So yeah, I guess I have to go in here. Hey, got him in one. Device is keeping the door shut. Okay. Is it this device? Ah! Aha! Mini carrot. Not sure what it is. I feel like there's something important here. Better keep a sharp eye out. Press the X button while holding down the R2 button to pinpoint important objects in sight. If the area contains multiple important objects, pressing the X button while holding the R2 button will toggle between them. Okay. That's doing nothing. No! My precious vitality gauge. $40? Damn. Okay, so this isn't gonna open, right? Sealed by magic, use a duplicator to open magically sealed doors. Okay, yeah. Turn the wheel, use the X button and the directional button. Face the wheel, press X to grasp it, then hold down the X button and rotate the left analog stick to turn the wheel in the desired direction. Is this the desired direction? Yes. Hey, it's all the valuables they stole from us, so this is where they stashed everything. Eelberry. 400 Geller. Gimmel Coin. Gimmel Coins let you save the game any way you please. They also allow you to start a battle over from the beginning if you're ever defeated. Gimmel Coins are hard to come by, are very handy for managing your playing time effectively. The ideal time to use a Gimmel Coin is when you find one in a treasure chest. Is that right? Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Ah, duplicator. Allows you to open magically sealed doors and treasure chests. Each duplicator will disappear after use. What's this? An old scrap of paper lies at the bottom of the chest where you found the duplicator. This photo that speaks of days gone by shows her father dressed in a white lab coat. Her uncle once told her that her father was a scientist, but that's a side of him Virginia has never known. Is that right? You suck. Virginia, you like shooting arms? I like shooting with you, Daddy. You think I can shoot 2 arms at once like you? 2 at once? That's gonna take some practice. Yeah, I'll practice real hard, so teach me, okay, Daddy, promise? Photo Daddy, I thought I destroyed all his pictures after Mom died, since they only brought back painful memories. This is no time to dwell on the past. I have to do what I came for. The people who need me today. You're on your own in the wasteland. Right half quiet. Alright, hang on. I just need to double check something real quick. Let me see here. Need to see what my quick save and quick load buttons are. Boom and boom. And this one will clear. this one as well. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And then this will make this. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I like Virginia. I actually have to go into my menu and use it. One out of 39, I guess. Does she even know where she's going? Oh no! You're the one who stole all our valuables. You're the one who brought so much grief to everyone. Do I even have any force abilities? Oh, I do have force abilities. She gets Gatling? Oh, I didn't know that. Mystic. Which one's Mystic? Oh, is Mystic the thing that lets me look at stats of things? Or was Mystic the thing that... Fuck, what did Mystic do in the last game? Mystic was really important for something. Nice. Okay, I don't want a Gatling because... Oh, that's right. Yeah. Wait, her Gatling only does 2 shots? Wait, let me reboot. No, it does 3 shots. Maybe it does it based on how much FP I have? Alright, let's try it. Oh, big damage. Potion berry. Nice. And another level up. They're still coming. So many. I don't think I can do this on my own. Uncle Tesla, aren't shout everyone. Daddy. Armengard? What a name. Everyone in here, hurry. Yeah, you better run. Whoa! Relax there, Tesla. Come in. Did you rest well? How are you feeling? Much better, thank you. I'm sorry to worry you. I must have caused you so much trouble. worry about it, you know, everyone's waiting downstairs. They all want to thank you for bringing back all our things. Tesla and shout, there's something I need to talk to you about. I want to become a drifter. Oh no! My father disappeared into the wasteland, but one thing he taught me was the ability to handle arms. If there's anybody out there in the vast wasteland needing my help, I want to have wings so that I can fly right to them. I know it sounds arrogant, it might even be a mistake on my part. Even during this last incident, I wanted to help everyone, but in the end, I was the one who needed help. But even so, I can't turn away from this desire of wanting to help people. When something sad happens, its memory is engraved into the heart. Nobody wants to have sad memories, even I know that, so my arm is able to help even one person out of trouble. Dear. You've given this a lot of thought, haven't you? Unlike land, the open sky has no roads for you to follow. There's no one there to guide you. You must find your own destination and fly there with your strength alone. That's what it means to be a drifter in the wasteland. You desire to help people. Always make that your destination. Fly as far as your wings will take you. If you're ever too tired to fly against the wind, you'll always be welcome here. Besides, you're family and we're proud of you. I'm sure everyone feels the same way as well. Uncle Tesla, I'll shout thank you and I'm sorry. I mean, he's the one that should be apologizing, surely. I've always believed that anyone who can say they're sorry from the bottom of their heart is both strong and brave. I guess with such a strong heart, you deserve my blessing as well. But I think you should tell someone else too. Go tell your mother in heaven about your decision. Okay. That's a weird way of saying that. Mum used to love these flowers. I see them placed here sometimes, but who could be doing it? The young girl heads to her mother's grave to bid farewell to her childhood. Her expertise in arms taught by her father bolsters her resolve. That's all she needed. That's all. Her dreams of seeing the world have become her strength and lifts her wings. But the path to the future is often a winding one. It tires some and leads many astray. Arms alone cannot overcome adversity, nor are they the only source of strength. The moment the young girl realizes this, she will truly become a drifter. Hooray! I believe Virginia's intro. Virginia must be level 35 or under. Formatting the memory card. Nice. Continue playing? Yes. Now we gotta pick one of these other three. Let's go Jet. Who I think uses... I think Virginia uses pistols. Gallows uses a shotgun. Clive obviously uses a sniper. I think his is classed as an SMG. I'm assuming the arms aren't considered quite as taboo in this game as they were in previous games, because everybody fucking hated guns in the last two games. Boy who broke in. Jet. 1 week before the fateful encounter. Jet Enduro, a drifter who makes a living as a treasure hunter. But that's not all. He is an outlaw willing to face danger. Won't hesitate to stoop low in order to earn his daily bread. Living for the moment, what is it that he truly seeks? Could the answer be found within these ruins? I don't know, can they? Doomed to obscurity. Oh, I have a boomerang. Oh, hell yeah. It doesn't go very far. Oh, I see. For some reason he has all the same items that Virginia has. Somehow. Airgits. Oh, Airgetlum. EV2. Airgetlum, that was somebody's weapon in the first game, wasn't it? Airgetlum was the name of... God, who used Airgetlum in the first one? Someone did, because I recognize the name. It wasn't Rudy, was it? Wasn't the name of his weapon? No, because Jane uses a different weapon. Was it only Rudy and Jane that used them? Ah, maybe it was somebody from the second game? Because the name does sound familiar. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to pick this up. Let's have a look. Oh. That's why I recognize the name. Airgetlum was the name of the sword. I knew there was an Airgetlum thing in the first or second. Jet's age is unknown, but Virginia Gallows Clive is known. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird. There's probably going to be more to it. Yes, Lamb. Again. Facing a ledge while holding down the directional button on left analog stick, you may find yourself tottering. Press the X button to jump off the ledge. You can also just run right off the ledge without even having to press the X button. Tottering. That can't be a real word. Call this a barricade. A kid could break through this. Fling the boomerang can be used to activate switches from afar. Or destroy fences. God, you fucker. You telling me I could have just gone in through the front door the whole time? Telling me about switching the camera around. Graffiti. What is this place? A playground? Heelberry. Hmm. 600 Gala. Yeah, you thought you could trick me, did you? Alright, Jet, see what you got. Oh, you also have Gatling. Accelerator. Accelerator is what the night guy had in the first game, right? It makes it... Actually, what does Accelerator even do in this? Because it seems like the game has like a proper turn-based structure. So what does Accelerator even do? All the commands selected at the start of the turn. Oh, maybe it doesn't then. Oh, it's probably because I've only had one party member, so it hasn't really shown it off. Pew. Pew. Who the... just ignore him. I've got bigger fish to fry. Couldn't find him back there. The only place left is this ruin. The lock to the entrance is already picked by the time we got here. Looks like Pike got here one step ahead of us. Sounds like the person who picked the lock is causing quite a scene. It's got nothing to do with me though. Better move on before this nonsense gets out of hand. Young man, might you be a drifter? Give me a break. One of our youngsters has wandered into these ruins. Would it be too much to ask you to go find him? This place is full of traps and monsters and none of us can go any further. I'm looking for the crystal flower, that's all. I'm not interested in any manhunt. Crystal flower, but that thing's... we'll offer a reward. I'm not sure if the amount will be worth your while, but how much? 200. That amount isn't even worth my time to negotiate. Sorry, but find yourself a good Samaritan. But I don't even get out of bed for anything less than 6. Large coffin made of stone. Could it have belonged to an ancient king? The contents seem to have been stolen long ago. No matter how powerful you were in life, you can't take it with you. Accelerator increases damage. I think it does with certain skills, if I remember rightly. But I think the main selling point of Accelerator is that it just makes you go first. Ceiling grabs. This net should be strong enough to support me. Press X while underneath the net to grab on. Once there, press the directional button left on the stick to move to the desired direction and hoist yourself up. Press X by the edge. Okay. Is there any reason for me to drop down? Yes. Any carrot. When they called something else in one of the other games, when they called like force carrots or something. Because I'm pretty sure Jet's fast anyway, so I probably don't need to accelerate. Let's see if it does anything else. Oh, maybe it does increase damage as well then. Oh, a Gimel coin. Nice. The Japanese Nintendo Direct got Sky 2 news, the Western one didn't. How weird. Oh, you fucker. Traps and status elements such as poison can hurt even outside of combat. Damage inflicted from poison or traps cannot lower your HP to 0, so you need to not fear death when walking around. Careful, however, since starting a battle with low HP can be hazardous to your health. Got into a bloody fight just before I hit the spikes and it stopped me from moving after. Fuck. Revive food ×2 and another Gimel coin. Well, last time I found a Gimel coin, The next fight was a boss, so let's heal first. You scared me. I thought you were a monster. I ain't here to hurt you either. I have other plans, although I'm not so sure my source is reliable. Why, are you a drifter? Were you hired to find me and take me back? And you're here a little too early, you know? So you're the one everyone's making a fuss about. Don't worry, I have no intention at all to take you back against your will. I'm here for the treasure. Excuse me. Hey, hello. I thought I already told you, I'm just here for the treasure. Is it the crystal flower you're looking for? Why, you know something? Yeah, that thing's pretty famous. Everyone from these parts knows about it. So where is it? Tell me everything you know. Well, I have no idea where it is now, but... Where it is now? What do you mean by that? Well, like I said, the legend of the crystal flower is really famous. I think it was just the other day that a drifter girl came here and took it. And someone beat me to it. Maybe I was just duped by my informant. That's too bad. I hear there's nothing worthwhile left in these ruins. And everyone says this ruin is unstable, so if there isn't anything here for you, it's best that you leave now. Alright, well, why are you here? Let me ask you, what are you doing here if you know how dangerous this place is? I'm here looking for treasure, just like you. This is a treasure only I know about. I like the design of Jet's gun, probably more than anyone else's. Yo, I think something's coming. Yeah, I think I got something too. This isn't the time, either you help me out or run away. Now which is it? Sorry, neither. I've come here for my treasure and I'm not leaving without it. I won't be able to survive in a faraway place if I don't take this with me. It's a sentimental treasure that reminds me of this land, where I grew up. You can get as sentimental as you want, but that's none of my concern. I don't think this sucker cares for it much either. Oh yeah. Tatzelwurm. I mean, we don't really have anything else that we can do other than just shooting. How many bullets does he start with? 4. Taking breath. Okay. That was easy. Oh, a dragon fossil. And a level up. What does a dragon fossil do? Dragon fossil used as material for arts. Right. Oh, the sword button is there. Thanks to you, I was able to find my treasure. It looks like you've ended up empty-handed. Yeah, I suppose so. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we're not getting out that way. Damn it, all this trouble and yeah, I'm getting nothing out of it. Hey, you alright? That last battle must have shaken things up a bit. By the way, about that treasure you dug up. Oh, here, probably doesn't even compare to what you usually charge. It's all junk. This isn't something you'd risk your life over. You don't have to get so mad. I said it wasn't worth much. These are all toys from my childhood. They're my fond memories of growing up here. We used to play in this room before it got infested with monsters. As a child, I thought every moment would last forever, but as time went by, I grew up and now I'm an adult. I only have a week left before I go away to a faraway land to work. That means I only have 1 week left of my childhood. To tell you the truth, I'm scared to death. Would I be able to adapt to an unknown place? Moreover, would I be able to stay true to who I am? I'm scared I won't be myself anymore. That's why I want to take with me the memories of who I am now, so I won't forget. That's something I'll never understand. I don't have any memories I want to hold on to. That's why I'm a drifter. I'm free as a bird to fly wherever I want. I have no worries. Maybe except for my income. I can't pay you or offer any treasure. I can help you get out of here. You know this ruin well. I told you I used to play here. It's a bit dangerous, but we can make it out of here through this door. Hurry, we don't have much time. Meow. Can I not climb up there? Guess not. Seems kind of weird to do it in this roundabout way. That's too high. So do this. Oh wait, I could have. Ah, damn it. Needed to get up there from here. I don't know if that was supposed to work like that. So the boomerang dropping also does it. Didn't somebody have a knife? I think somebody had a knife in the first game. That when you throw it, it bounces on a wall and drops straight down. Or it might have been the second game. Humble Bundles being horny again? God, what have they done now? Sounds like it's settled down. It wouldn't do me any good. I died here, even if I did find my memories. It's like this ruin. My memories eventually crumble and fade away. Why is he so passionate about it? I have no time to waste. Come on, let's hurry. My ticket will be useless if I miss the train. Was this the Even Steamier Sakura Special? Sakura Bunny Girls 2, Sakura Isekai Adventure 3, Sakura Isekai Adventure 2, Sakura Isekai Adventure, Sakura Succubus 9, Sakura Alien 2, Succubus 8, Bunny Girls, Succubus 7, Leveling up girls in another world. Sakura gym girls. Sakura dungeon. What the fuck? What is this? Only 13.44 for 29 items. Damn. That leveling up girls one is more expensive than the bundle. Taking a train, I didn't know there was a station around here. There isn't. The closest station from here would probably take me about 5 days on foot, and it would take me about another day by train to reach my destination. Even though I have a week left before I start work, today's the only day I have to pack everything. That's why I don't have time. Why don't you leave later? Speaking of trains, there's supposedly one transporting a great treasure. Because of that, there's a strict screening of all passengers for every single train. I was really lucky to get a ticket under those circumstances, all thanks to the villagers. Well, we gotta get out of here first. Yeah, that's right. It was the second one. Yeah, it was, what's his name with the bayonet, right? Ashley? Did Ashley have the knife? Yeah, because I think Brad had the bombs. I don't know, I've forgotten so much. I don't know what I would have done if the device was broken. Looks like we'll make it out okay. This door leads to the main hall. We're almost there. Good. By the way, can you tell me more about the train in detail, the one transporting the treasure? Sure, but why? I doubt you'll be able to get a ticket. Let's just say it'll be my reward for saving you. Don't worry about the ticket, I'll think of something. Okay, deal. I'll tell you more once we make it out. Seriously, thanks a lot. Never imagined I'd be able to experience something so exciting on my last day here. This is a memory we'll share forever. Yes, quite. See if there's a tools section on this wiki page. Protagonist racing. Protagonist race. It doesn't actually say what tools there are. Radar bombs, grappling hook. A bomb. Jet must be level 35 or under. Yes, I will continue playing. Alright, gallows. Boom. "5 days before." Turned his back on his lineage and destiny, yearning to escape his fate. He harnesses his inherent strengths freely. He's yet to realize the true meaning of his actions. Nor does he know that this is the very lineage and destiny that gives him such strength. I'll be darned if this is true. Sacred artifact of Bhaskar, known as the Arc Scepter, will be delivered via transcontinental train to Bhaskar Colony. This artifact is said to be capable of communicating with the powers that sustain the world. Transport of such a priceless artifact is sure to generate curiosity, especially among train robbers, as sacred artifact of Bhaskar, the Arc Scepter, and it's on a train? Then what the heck is this Arc Scepter that I'm holding now? Oh man. One of them's a fake, but which one? "2K Mega Hits 2026 bundle. Risk of Rain 2, Borderlands 3, Mafia 2, Bioshock Infinite. There's Wonderlands, The Quarry. Let's try to go back. Bulletstorm. Jesus, quite a lot in there. I'm pretty much already played every game except like a couple. The same price. Are you really going, brother? Heck yeah. Those of priestly lineage must enter the priesthood, right? Well, not me. Why the heck do I have to follow some stale old tradition? I'm gonna live freely. No one's gonna tell me what to do. Well, you don't have to take the sacred artifact of Bhaskar with you. Sacred artifact, Arc Scepter. It enables us to communicate, to control and communicate with the powers that sustain the world. It's pretty darn amazing. If I could make use of that thing, then I'll have nothing to fear in the wasteland. Even if things don't work out, I can always sell it and live off the money for a while. What's even greater would be to see Granny's jaw drop. Don't understand you at all. I do accept your decision, however I will neither help you nor intervene in your affair. That's my kid, brother, just the answer I wanted to hear. You take after me, you're so quick-witted. By the way, where's that slow-witted granny of ours? I've not seen her since this morning. Perhaps she's at the altar, or... Don't tell me the Southern Sanctuary. Oh man, talk about bad timing, just when I was about to head off there. That good-for-nothing granny. Got club duties calling? Alright, Jindo, I'll see you later. Have fun. Shane looks nothing like his picture. It's not a nice thing to say. Anyway, your decision still stands. Of course. Shall I augur your future with my dream sight, brother? You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Nah, no thanks. It's almost guaranteed that my future will be bright. It'd spoil the fun if I knew how good it was gonna be. Brother. It's not like I'll never see you again. Relax. I'll be back with stories about what I see and experience on Filgaia. So wipe that frown off your face. Okay, please take care. Okay, so we have Gallows with an Aqua Wisp in slot 1 and a Coyote M17F mod. Oh god. He looks like a JoJo character in that picture. I think it's the pose. He's posing like a JoJo character. So we got pressure, refrigerate, heal, and analyze. This is not the character that I expected to be the mage of the party, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, you can actually sleep in the beds. And find a revive. I forgot that this game likes to put items in random places. Like that heal berry. Wondering if I could talk to animals. Harold. Wear something more respectable. What's wrong with what he's wearing? Really? Nothing? All right. Oh God, I don't know what I just got from that. Out. Where's Karen? I want to run away and be free. Oh. Receive the best gift from Ellen. Alright. Thank you. What's the deal with this guy? Oh, he lets me save. Nice. What's the plan with streams? 8 hours, 12 hours, or whenever you feel tired hours? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Pretty much just go for as long as I'm able, I guess. She doesn't look that old. See, you're back visiting the altar. Wonders will never cease. Granny, so this is where you were. I thought you'd gone off to the Sun Sanctuary. Well, why is that where you're headed? No, not at all. Why would I want to go there? I was looking for you, Granny. Let's see, so what is it? Well, one look at your bright smile made me forget what I was going to ask. I'll come back once I remember. Yeah, I was going to say, Phil Gaia sounded familiar. I wonder if I can do anything with these. Right, bonk them. I can bonk them. Just got to line it up right, I guess. I just don't know if bonking them does anything. There's a bonker. Okay, so now I have to bonk into everything as well. Sun Sanctuary, I remember it's also called the Fallen Sanctuary. Is there a way to... For some reason I thought there was a way... Like the reason that's in red. I thought maybe there was a way to get like extra explanations of stuff. No, it occurs to me the R2 button actually doesn't do anything. Why did it say it did? Seventh Sanctuary lies far south past the mountains between the sacred peaks of Zenom. Oh my god, it's a legion! Pew! God, he needs so much XP. Probably over here somewhere, right? Give me some fights. Yeah, it's gonna take way too long for me to level up. Alright, get in there. Alright, get ready, Arcceptor, because here I come. I've got the power of Arcana in my medium. As long as I've got that, no ordinary monster here can stand up to me. Gallows has invoked a medium called the Aqua Wisp. It enables certain powers called Arcana, which can be used in battle. You can only use Arcana when you have enough FP for the type of Arcana you wish to cast. Using Arcana, however, never costs FP. Oh, I see. So you need a certain amount of FP to use it, but it doesn't lower your FP. Interesting. Right. Oh, wait, I think I have been here. I think you come here. This is like the first thing that you do after you do all the tutorials. I think you have to come here for something. But I can't remember what. He's a surprisingly tanky character. This is a water attack that crushes and suffocates the target. This is an ice attack that instantly freezes a confined space, and this scans the enemy and reveals some of its attack patterns. Pew pew pew. Yeah, let's see how good heal is. So I'm at 91. Okay, so he healed me to full. Okay, these guys are weak to ice. And I got gems for that. And I can't attack with ice properties consumable. Ah, okay. Place the block and press X to grasp it. When grasping the block, press the directional button or left analog stick in the forward direction to push it. You can pull the block backwards by pressing the directional button or left analog stick in the backward direction. Ooh. Don't know if I trust this. Heelberry. Freezer Doll. Press the square button to project ghostly beams of sub-zero frost. Its supernatural snow is so chilling it can extinguish torches in an instant. Thank you. That's funny. Alright, let's analyze you. Okay. RSP, weakness, ice. Bad. Oh, and then I get to keep the status window up. That's nice. Looks like you get a gem if you kill an enemy with a certain magic attack. If I had to hazard a guess. Meow. Hello, Ray. Welcome back. How are you doing? Wait, it looks like there's an achievement for avoiding combat 10 times. And it looks like you can avoid combat just by grabbing something. So I can still grab it. Okay. I think I'll just end my Google Play Store Twitch subscription to Ghost and just renew it on desktop over mobile. Wait, you're getting charged $2 extra for a Twitch sub through the Google Play Store? The hell? Ah, damn it. Do I get an EFP by guarding? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Of course, that was the turn that I missed. Yeah, miss again. We went over this before. Whoever it was accidentally gifted you 200 subs. I don't think that came up at that time, though. Did it? Well, maybe it did. I guess I can't do anything with that. Maybe home Wi-Fi connection will be better watching at 1080p. Maybe. Oh, it looks like it has to be 10 in a row. Nyong. Sorry to keep you waiting, sweetie. Come to Papa. She's just in the way to treat a future priest. Oh, these things.
I love you lots and lots and lots.
Lord Frost gifted a tier 1 sub to Starlight 2. They have given 8 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Frost. How long will today's stream be? 8 hours, 10 hours, 12? Frost asked me this a little bit earlier. I'm not sure. Mission accomplished. Issuing warning. So the second one issued a warning. This guy. Last guy issued. Oh. Split in two. I knew something was up with these crazy balloons, and I have a trick up my sleeve too. Trainers is capable of releasing the force ability extension by expending 25 FP. What the fuck is a mythic train? An ultra rare mythic train. Unlock one of 3 exclusive emotes. What the fuck? So extension is just mystic for magic. This can only mean that the Arc Scepter is mine for good. All's well that ends well. Hooray! Never heard of a mythic train before. That must be new, right? What was the question? It was something about Mythic Train. Kind of weird that it started after just 1 gift sub though. Also, I definitely missed an achievement, except I don't know what it was for. It has to have something to do with the enemy. Oh, I think I know what it's going to be. Question is, how can I get it? Okay, goodness. Nice, okay, that should be fine. That should give me enough to do this. I think it's gonna be this. Yeah, defeat them without allowing any of them to split. Nice. Oh, I didn't get any Gimel coins this time. This can only mean that the Arc Scepter was mine for good. All's well that ends well. Arc Scepter acquired. Can't bloody see. Wait, his HP went up quite a lot, actually. So does his defense, because they're not doing that much damage now. Getting more gems is always nice. Uh-oh. Give me a break. Another trap to repel thieves, huh? Hey, open up. Who do you think I am? I'm an up-and-coming candidate for priesthood. Treat me like this and you'll be sorry. Hey, you listening? Your cries for help will be heard outside. Who's that? Oh, come on, brother. Who are you crying to? Shane. I knew I could count on you. You must have seen vile premonitions of your big brother in mortal danger, right? Of course not. I know you well enough to know that you'd mess up somewhere. No, I don't like your attitude, but I'll let it slide. Look at me, I'm trapped by these wolves. Got any ideas? Golly, brother, I'm really stumped. We better start with what we can do now and think of a way to get you out. Can I use this thing? When I focused his thoughts upon the Arc Scepter, he felt a great presence begin to speak directly into his mind. Gather your strength and leap past the barriers before you. Walls may tower above you. If you wish to penetrate them, you must first push the limits of your mind. Okay. Guess this is where, guess this is here so the candidate can show that he's got what it takes to be ordained. Easier said than done. You're not hoping I'll bail you out, are you? You just can't, no matter how bad it gets. Nobody can do more than they're capable of. No, I'd never ask you for that. I'm thinking of something different. An efficient yet comprehensive escape plan. You tell me. Dang it, he called my bluff. You see, we're fortunate because we've still got each other. Fortunate, in my case, that's not a good thing at all. Just hear me out. We're just lowly apprentices right now. We're only halfway to getting ordained, and also, there's two of us, right? The two of us are only halfway to being real priests, right? And even though the two of us are only halfway, with both of us together, we're all the way there, right? Wait, maybe we're even farther. Through the incredible power of brotherhood, we can do anything. There you go, trying to talk your way out of things again. But still, putting our power together might be worth a shot. I didn't expect much though. We ain't got a choice, Shane. Come on, help me out here. We have to overcome this together. Amazing. I never thought you'd think of something so deep. Listen, Shane, I'm gonna be a drifter. I want to be free. I want to be a drifter. Wings flapping against the winds of lineage and destiny. Sorry, I have to leave you to take care of Granny. So if you'll forgive me for that, I won't ask for your help anymore. Only then will I... Brother, hush a moment. Just a little longer. Just a little more and I can help you. I must grow stronger so that you can wander freely without worrying whether I'll be okay. So that's the only way I can help you. Shane, thank you. Yes, thank you. Took a lot of brotherly love to get this thing, and now another Arc Scepter is on its way on a train. It just doesn't make any sense. Is this the real one, or the one on the train? I guess I'm gonna have to get both to know for sure. I thought he was gonna leave without paying then. A drifter who soared over the wasteland, liberated from all restraints. His next target, another Arc Scepter. Verifying which of the two treasures is real will determine his self-value. May be regarded as a small sense of pride. The dangers involved are many, but it's also he can break away from his lineage and destiny. Little does he know, however, that unforeseen tracks already lie before him. An article obtained by desire, this can be considered a ticket to freedom. But it's a one-way ticket and the destination is unknown. Bum bum bum. The free spirit. Yes, I will continue playing. Thank you. Last up, a Drifter Guardsman, 3-star difficulty, good old Clive. "9 days before the fateful encounter. Oh, it's Clive Winslet. 30 years old. He did not strike me as a Winslet kind of guy. I do like Clive though, from what I remember. Which isn't much. This is an assignment I alone have accepted. I shall take it from here. Listen, Clive, I know you've quite a reputation as a drifter, but this is your first time in these caverns. I'm sure you'll need me as your guide. You've heard of the buddy system, right? They always say 2 heads are better than 1. I can help you. Yes, I appreciate your concern, but my mission is to exterminate the keeper of these caverns and to protect the residents of the village. I believe that was the deal. Yes, but what does that have to do with me? In other words, you're one of the residents that I must protect. And as you mentioned, this is indeed my first time venturing into these caverns. As a result, I would not be able to ensure your safety if you accompany me. Please, there's no need to worry. I shall complete my assignment and return promptly to accept my bounty. He seems confident enough, but going in there all alone? Doesn't he realize this cavern is called Den of Miasma? Oh, Clive gets the bombs. If this game was voiced, who do you think Clive should be voiced by? That's a good question. Not entirely sure. The Gungnir HAG-35. Oh, that's right. This is the game that I think I remember somebody saying that from 3 onwards, your level is your starting FP. Healberry has the ability to restore HP. Thanks. Oh, thanks again. Oh, thanks again. Oh. That's it? That's all you got? Ah, he's going to give me a Gimmel coin. For the sake of the people. So now I have 18 Gimmel coins. I've gained 8 over the course of this game. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Who would voice Clive? Not really good with voice actor stuff. Like, you know how, you know, people will ask that question, oh, who do you think should have voiced this person, or who do you think should have played this person, or whatever. I've never been good at that kind of thing. Because sometimes it just clicks, you know? You just kind of hear it and you're just like, yeah, that sounds right. Like certain characters, I think always have to be, I don't want to say always have to be voiced by certain people, but it does kind of feel like it has to be like that sometimes. How many bombs can I put down at once? Bloody loads. 8, I think? Yeah, 8 at once. Two revivals. At least I'm only taking 1 damage from these guys. Chest over there. I don't know why I'm walking away from the bomb. I don't think it actually does any damage to me, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't check to see how many bullets he had. How many bullets you got, Clive? 2? Only got 2 damn bullets. Okay, I think there's another chest over here. Damn it. Gimmel coin. Okay, it looks like there's 5 chests here that I can get. Where I can sense the keeper. It's not far now to the throne where the keeper awaits. What? Could have sworn I put a bomb down. Geller. Heelberry. Open all the treasure chests in the den of miasma. What is this? A powerful and wicked presence emanates from the holographic archive. You sense something moving towards you from the darkness. Okay, well, that's not good. Nor is that. So my retreat has been blocked off. I take it guests are not very welcome here. I must confront the keeper and inquire about the way out. Looks much bigger and more agile than I expected, and it's assumed such a cautious stance. I mustn't let this one escape. I won't get another chance if I let it fly off. As long as I have accepted this assignment, I will carry it out with grace. I shall get rid of you at once. Gold Drake. I need to sort out the bot thing at some point. Don't let me forget. Pew. Your evasive maneuvers may be easy for you to evade my shots. I will not stand here and allow that to happen. 5 has the force ability Lock On. By expending 25 FP, it maximizes your shot accuracy and doubles the firepower. Lock On requires unnecessary FP as well as a loaded arm to activate. Your ammo, be sure to guard and reload. Okay, I think I am out of ammo. Ooh, nice miss. Lock On. Pew. I possess the ability to track my prey's trail. I can foresee its slightest movement. Clearly you did not. How could I be so careless? I could have easily prepared if only I had practiced this, predicted the source of this miasma to be the monster. No, stop. And dead. Nice level up. I have failed. I always seem to fall short at a crucial moment, always. One of these days How long have I been out? Doesn't seem to be too long, but toxic matter has entered my system. The effects do not appear to be too serious yet, but the more I move, the more it will eat away at my body. Calling out for help will not do. May be quite a risk, but the wise choice would be to head back to the entrance rather than wait here until help arrives. Okay, so I'm poisoned. Good to know. Okay. No. What the fuck, man? Oh, it's because I was taking poison hits as well. Uh-oh. Big boulder. Can understand if I were an intruder, but to impede someone who's trying to leave, I must have really been a rude guest. A boulder of this size probably would not budge from 1 or 2 bombs. Perhaps placing a number of bombs in succession may work. What am I doing health-wise? Actually not too bad. Oh, I see where I don't know why I did that. I can probably drop down here. Can I drop down here? Ah, damn it. Trying to remember if this is the way out. Wow, this poison really gets you. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot that this was the way out. Good heavens, are you alright? What a fever, what happened to you in there? I believe I've been afflicted by poison. If only I'd been more careful. What about the monster? Took to the sky and... Okay, understood. We'll take care of the rest, so... Hey, hang in there. You're gonna be alright. Not a question of if, it's a question of when. Oh, you're awake. Hold on a minute, I'll go make something. Thanks, Fram. Here, this should warm you up. Why, thank you. Wow, this is really something. What is it? Knocked your socks off, huh? Well, here's a hint. Antidotes. That's right, it's more potent than regular off-the-shelf antidote. We boiled it in a great cauldron. I'm just glad they had the effect I was hoping for. Now I know I can sell it to customers. Of course, I almost broke my back hauling you out of that cave when the monster got you. But all's well that ends well, right? Now we can get on with our lives. Monster in a cave. That's right, the monster. What became of it? What's that supposed to mean? You chased it away, didn't you? While you were recovering, the men grouped together and marched to the cave to look for the beast, but it was gone. All they could find was its lair, deep in the bowels of the cavern. No trace of the monster was found. What did they do with the lair? They torched it, of course. We don't want the thing coming back, do we? They torched it? Yep, now the monster's toast, right? All I did was hurt the monster and chase it from the cave. Inevitably, it will want to nurse its wounds in the safety of its lair. If that's gone, then certainly it will come and take revenge on those who destroyed its home. Your village and all who live here are in danger. Where do you think you're going? You need more rest. I accepted this assignment, that's why I must see it through to its completion. I'd never forgive myself if I gave up on my clients. Very unprofessional. And here, take this. Monster's poisonous, right? I think it'll come in handy. I'm sure it will. It definitely will not. The regrets of the past become chains burdening you more and more with each step you take through the sands of time. Through knowledge of oneself, one can live something. I have you now! Prepare to die. Well, it's in the air, so I need to lock on, but I don't have any points for that, so. Oh yeah, just poison me again, sure. Damn, that did so much damage in combat. Holy shit. Glider dive does 42. Oh, nice miss. Right, I've got enough heal berries. Oh, I can't lock on because I don't have bloody bullets. Wait, if I take poison damage and a glider dive, I think I die. So I think I need to heal first. Oh, of course it missed. I think I'm just going to have to alternate between shooting and healing, unfortunately. Because if I shoot again, I take poison, I take glider. Yeah. Luckily, he keeps missing with the glider dive, which is nice. Hey! Beat the Drake without curing the poison. Let's go. And another level up. Saturday, it's going to be 100 F. Jeez. That's not good. Honestly, I've had my fan on for the last 2 months. And without turning it off. It's been on 24/7. It's been so hot here. Complete Clive's intro. And then this is them all getting on the train, I suppose. Still taking hot showers in summer. I did turn the heat down a little bit, alright? Planet Filgaia is slowly rotting. Slash vegetation withering away. As if that weren't enough, all sorts of predators from the desert and prey. An innocent something. For some willing to brave this wasteland to seek their fortunes. These folks are known as drifters. I feel like this should have been at the beginning. Wild Arms 3! Hooray! What, all the way down? What, so it's just a freezing cold shower? No, I'm not doing that. Instantly dry? Is that how that works? Oh, Shakilia, welcome back. How was lunch? Is taking a hot shower in the summer gonna work any better when trying to stay cool? Like I said, I turned the heat down a little bit. Like, I'm not taking hot showers, I'm taking warm showers. There's a difference, surely. I think someone's on the roof. I must agree, I believe this person, something, would somebody like to volunteer to go up and investigate? You're joking, right? Don't look at me. I'm not as naive as to turn my back on a stranger. Very well, then I shall take the lead. Please escort the young lady on your way up. Grilled cheese could use some salad cream? Damn right it could. That's one of the best things to have salad cream with. And the thing is, you can double dip as well. And by that, I mean you can put salad cream in the grilled cheese and you can also have a bit on the side to dip in. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what it is, Ray, okay? I just feel like a hot shower or even a warm shower is going to clean me more than a cold one. You know, hot water cleans better. Okay, there's an achievement for this fight. achievement is... win the battle on the train against Romero, Janus, and Dario by defeating Janus last without reloading any arms and without anyone in your party falling. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hot water kills germs. That's what I'm saying. Not that I'm germed up or anything. Okay, so I need to kill this guy last. So let's just focus on this guy first. I basically need to not guard a single time. Okay, 0 damage. That's a good start. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I knew I should have healed Virginia with Gallows. Virginia can use the Force ability Mystic. Mystic is an ability where an effect of a single item can be applied to multiple targets. Okay. Right here too. I can restore everyone's health in one shot. Just give me a holler. Okay. Oh, nice miss. Which is good, because I need to Mystic this heal berry. I think Virginia went first. But what's he gonna do once he's run out of bullets? Which is this turn. Oh, I guess I can throw gems. He doesn't have enough for heal yet. Dario. Okay, at least Clive's taking 0 damage. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought he was done for. Oh, he is done for. Nice. Okay, so now we go for Dario. Now we have to start throwing some gems. Oh, nice crit for 22. Jesus. Oh my god, Clive actually took some damage. Yeah, we need to get her FP up. Okay, Jet's got one more shot in him. I was kind of hoping he would have enough to accelerate her, but... actually, I should be able to accelerate her if I do this. I'm just going to have him use heal on Virginia, just in case she gets attacked. But she didn't, but Okay. Virginia does have enough to Mystic a Heal Berry, though. Which I will do next turn. Because no one's taken any damage yet. But no one with massive amounts of healing. Okay, you accelerator this guy. And you probably just heal Virginia again just in case. Okay, we're on to the last guy. Mystic a Heal Berry. You cannot shoot, so we'll just Water Gem you. You can't shoot, so we'll Water Gem you. And you have one shot left, so might as well use it. A mighty 12 damage. Need you to heal yourself. Ice Gem. Water Gem. Refrigerate. I'm only getting him to use the water gems because Clive should be doing big damage with the ice gem. 46. 48. Is that it? Nope. Janus. Die, blue hair guy. Yeah. Okay, she should be able to heal herself though. Ah! Nailed it. Easy. Lancet, hello. How you doing? I mean, I would have started a bit sooner, but I had massive tech issues when I started. OBS just would not let me start the stream. It started saying stuff about... I basically had to reinstall OBS. Oh, no wonder Clive was taking such little damage. Did the prologue of 3 take you 8 hours? No. No, it did not. We spent the first 6 hours of the stream going over, like recapping the last 5 months of gaming news because I've just been so out of the loop. Why is he giving the box to us? Power that sustains the world. Well, you know, he's 30. They've got to make him look older. Now we're stuck in the middle of... I mean, we shouldn't have been on the train in the first place. Northwest of here to a small mountain village. Let's introduce ourselves. Jet does not seem like he's going to be a team player. Okay, I think I have to go that way then. Alright, so now we have everyone. Yeah, there's the sanctuary. Oh yeah, and I've got everybody's tools. The Clive Stubble 30 years old thing reminds me of Oren has his arm in a sling and alcohol in him at all times. This is a reference to the fact that he's 35. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is Gallows' hometown, also known as Baskar Colony, where the people believe in the powers that sustain the world, the Guardians. You sure don't react much. Well, I must go finish my assignment. Would you mind introducing me to a lady named Hallie? She's the one who assigned me the task of delivering the Arc Scepter. Who, me? Introduce you to Granny? I ran away from here 3 months ago. Everyone thinks I'm dead. Brother. You're home. This is like a dream come true. I did not even foresee this in my dream sight. Although grandmother did say that you would be home soon, she was absolutely right. So he's family as well as Hallie. Oh man. Yes, that's the Arc Scepter, alright. A job well done. Here's your reward and a little extra to show my appreciation. Go on, take it. 1,200 Gala. Looks like I caused you more trouble than you bargained for. Not only did you deliver the Arc Scepter, you also brought home my incompetent grandson. Hey, leave me out of this. It was just a coincidence that I came home. Not necessarily. She did mention I may also have to deliver a troublesome package. I had no idea that package would be you until now. I figured robbers and thugs would jump at the Arc Scepter if I released information about its transport. And that is that this boy would go after it too. I never imagined it would be this easy. I should have known, you and your dirty tricks, Granny. Tell me this, if you just wanted me back here, does that mean that I've had the real Arc Scepter all along? And the one we delivered fake? I'm back. Oh, you're so pitiful. Listen well, the Arc Scepter you took on... the Arc Scepter that you took, the one transported by the train, and the two over there, all four of these are genuine Arc Scepters. Gallows, don't tell me you thought there was only one Arc Scepter in this world. Your lack of discipline for your studies is atrocious. I thought I had taught that to you and Shane. Is that true? The Arc Scepter is a staff which can transmit and receive willpower. In other words, it's a sacred artifact used to communicate with guardians. There are a total of 4 Arc Scepters in this world. They are enshrined at various places that worship guardians, but are gathered here now. The bearer of an Arc Scepter is capable of sensing the presence of the spiritual guardians, which means he or she is capable of materializing and utilizing the power of guardians in this world. The bearer of the Arc Scepter has the right to use the power of the guardian, but the bearer also has the right to kill the guardian. Huh? Should we go for a walk? I'll continue my story then. Alright. The Arc Scepter made it to the colony safely, away from the hands of villains. Thanks to all of you, that is. But I do have a new mission I would like to ask of you. You want us to kill the Guardians? Not exactly. I've been training hard to become a priest, and in the past year or so I developed a special ability where I can foresee future events through my dreams. It's called Dream Sight. Through this legendary supernatural power, I was forewarned of the following apocalypse. A blue shadow will rise from the ancient dead of on our planet, Filgaia. The resurrected blue shadow will yield a sharp, cold sparkle that will eat away the planet. People, animals, and all other life forms will be devoured and eventually Filgaia itself. There's no absolute proof or evidence to back it up. It's just a dream. But this is my kid brother's dream. Trust me, his dreams always come true. Thank you, brother. I call it the Blue Menace. But this threat is not all that the dream speaks. It also tells of how the blue shadow will be defeated. The blue shadow shall be expelled by releasing the chains which bind the guardians. Filgaia will eventually rejuvenate, and a little girl will bring about peace and tranquility. My next mission to you is to release the guardians. Maybe a job for your grandson, but we're not Baskars. You can do it. When I said that the bearer of the Arc Scepter has the right to kill a guardian, I meant you must face it in battle. It proves that you are worthy to face these intangible, invisible beings. By fighting and proving your strength, the guardian will be released from the earth, transferring itself into a medium. What's a medium? This is a medium. It can be considered a passport that allows mankind to shape the planet and manipulate various powers. This one here is an imitation made from Baskar technology by extracting the breath of the planet like water and wind and refining it. This mission requires you to create a high-density pure medium from the bare bones of the planet's breath, the Guardian. Thank you kindly for looking after my incompetent grandson. Please return to the planet. No, give it back. That's all he was good for. Why'd you have to do that, Granny? The pure medium is much more powerful. All you have to do now is get one. You wield the Arc Scepter, do you not? Prove your strength to the Guardian. Pardon me, but we're only here because we happen to meet by chance. We're not a team, nor do we have a reason to prove our strength to the Guardians. However, you did call this a mission. Would you mind explaining what our reward would be should we accept this assignment? A reward, yes, a reward. Your reward will be the mediums transformed from Guardians. Take it. Excuse me? Wipe that stern look off your face. Your good looks will go to waste. There are 4 Arc Scepters, and there are 4 of you. Each one of you is worthy to face a Guardian. After all, after you all do with what you will do with the mediums afterwards is none of my concern. Wait just a minute, Granny. Guardians and their mediums are valuable assets to us Baskars. We turn to them for guidance. You would just give them away, give away these mediums to complete strangers? I always thought you were a little slow. Now I just think you're completely senile. My mind. Now that's a surprise. I never realized you were so passionate about our old traditions. Perhaps you're more conservative than I thought. Even if we Baskars were to face the Guardians and receive their mediums, all we would do is enshrine them at this altar and leave them here. What good would that do? I believe that entrusting the mediums to drifters who traverse the vast wasteland is the true meaning behind releasing the Guardians. In a sense, it may be a long shot. I believe this gamble was necessary based on the dream Shane had. I know this sounds like a crazy mission, but please consider. Oh, that's it, okay. I'm in. I want my medium back. I can't back down now. I'm more drawn in by her story than anything else. Guardians, the powers that sustain the world, to come into contact with a mysterious entity means I don't care either way. If we get it, we can always sell it. I'm in if the money's there. I'm not sure. I do feel excited. It's like an adventure for drifters. I've always dreamed about that. Looks like you've decided. We all have our own reasons, but our goal is the same. The 4 of us would like to accept the mission to release the Guardians. You made a wise decision. Not the fact that you accepted the mission, but the fact that all 4 of you will carry out this mission together. The Guardians have sealed their bodies in a distant time, but still exist today in intangible forms. Their strength far exceeds those of humans, so you should all watch out for each other. There's no need to rush. Prepare all you want before you prove your strength to the Guardians. It may be wise to brush up your skills and learn more about the Guardians here at Baskar. During a dialogue, words may appear in green letters which signify that they hold an important meaning. Press the square button while the green letters are displayed to activate the ASK system. See, I knew this was a thing. I just thought it was on the red letters, but it's on the green letters. Oh, activate selected keyword. Of course, it's an acronym. Alright. This ASK system lets you inquire about the word you have activated. After selecting the keyword, press the X button to get information about it. Press the circle button to cancel. Please note the green letters must appear in the text for the ASK system to activate. Instead of reading the explanation, why don't you give it a try? You'll get the hang of it that way. I'll now give a brief explanation about the sanctuary from which you must release the Guardians. You need me to go over it again, don't hesitate to ask. Guardians are sealed at the base of the southern foothill. Okay. On the foothills of the ranges of Xenon lies the presence of the Guardians who represent the elements of all things. The elements were necessary to make the world what it is. But there are 4 that exist in everything: earth, wind, water, and fire. The guardians of these elements are worshipped as the 4 great guardians. Knowledge is power, do not forget. And this is how far I got into the game as a kid before I stopped playing, because I didn't know where the fuck I was going or what I was doing. It's a merchant. There's a merchant. Okay. Cool whistle. Cool a horse from anywhere. Hell yeah. Cures the status ailment bronze. Glass. Sleep, misery, amnesia, confusion, paralysis, disease, poison. Jeez. Displays the entire world map. Well, that would be pretty handy. When you said Ask System, I thought you said Arc Scepter. They don't even sound similar. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how far I got before I couldn't figure out where to go or what to do when I was a kid. So this is probably where I'm going to call it a day for today. And then pick this up again tomorrow. For various reasons, I suppose. I was wondering what that one in the orange circle is, but I think that's my migrant level. Thanks for the stream. I'm glad you're back. Missed you and everyone else. Me too. On all fronts. Yeah, the past few days were just getting a little bit too boring for me. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll come back. Why not? I don't know how long for. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this up. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Also, when I went to see the doctor, right? The doctor advised that I buy a new chair. So I bought a new chair, spent 200 quid on it. It's fucking worse. It makes my leg hurt more. The chair sucks. I should have just bought another version of the chair I already have. Piece of shit doctor. Piece of shit chair. Alright. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow probably. Link us your chair. I think I can show you, just show you the chair. I can't remember where I got it from. Let me see. I got it on Amazon, so. Oh yeah, here it is. I got this bad boy. In fairness, it's a nice looking chair. And it's relatively comfortable. It just makes my leg hurt more. So it sucks. Because like I bought it specifically to help with my leg. Yeah, it doesn't do that. Was my £200 well spent? No, of course it isn't. It's literally in the corner of the room gathering dust. I put my clothes on it. Piece of shit. It gathers dust, it's useful. Sure, sure. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, you should don't not DX Racer ammo. Come on, what's wrong with you? You know better than that, surely. Anyway. I'll be back tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thanks for hanging out. My first stream back after a while. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.